just don't see cocktails. Oh well, Jesse's full of surprises. Hey Jesse.
Tony,
How are you? Good. So I thought we were going to an Asian-inspired cocktail bar. This is not it.
No, but we are. We're
Okay.
headed there, yeah.
You had to have a pint before we went there, or what?
I did, right? You know I love beer, right?
Yeah.
Been there, done that. But I've had my medicine. I have
Okay.
a remedy for you.
A remedy.
You ready to go?
All right.
Follow me.
I don't know what you get me into.
Trouble.
Trouble.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to Rosa, the 52 Remedies.
Okay, get the remedies, but I don't see any cocktails.
Oh, they're in there. You ready to go?
Go where? There's nowhere to go.
Let me show you. Follow me.
Is this a joke?
No joke.
No? Okay. Oh, what? This is cool.
It's crazy, right?
It's like,
thought
I feel like I'm being transported somewhere.
You kind of are.
No way.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing, right?
This is so cool.
So welcome, right, to Realm of the 52 Remedies, one of San Diego's newest hidden bars. It's amazing, right? What do you
Right?
think?
The difference from a bar pub to this?
Completely different. So I have a friend, right, one of the masterminds of this hidden bar. Let's go meet him.
Oh, I gotta meet this mastermind. I don't think I could find the words to describe this place. Turns out there's a whole nother world behind those walls.
Yeah, we definitely kind of knocked things out of the park here. We wanted to create something for this neighborhood where we can kind of highlight more than craft beer.
And you definitely have. I know Jesse's been coming to Common Theory for quite some time.
I love commentary. I mean, you know, I love beer,
Yeah.
right? Great food there, amazing beer from all over, but this is just completely different
Right.
than what's on the other side of that wall.
Yeah. And as part of the design and brainstorming this whole experience for our guests was really to kind of transport one person from one realm to the next, one time frame to the next.
Realm, I see.
So the yeah, exactly right.
Clever.
Yeah, we wanted to, Common Theories has got this great homey but loud vibe where it's a gastropub and it's nice and loud and it's the present time. And then we, as you guys kind of walked through earlier, we set a stage in the apothecary, our 52 Remedies apothecary, where we display a lot of the inspirational items that pay some homage or some reference, some cultural respect to this neighborhood and to our background and cultural background that kind of paved the way into us creating this space, and then the food that kind of comes with it, and the drinks, of course.
Right?
Yeah,
And it's
so-
spectacular. I mean, from the decor, I think you said I'm sitting next to some dragon eggs,
Yeah,
so
dragon
it's not every
eggs.
day that you get to sit next to dragon eggs.
Yep.
And it looks very like futuristic, but like you said, true to your culture, which is
Very
incredible.
mellow, right?
Yes.
I described it the other day as like a peaceful overload of your senses.
Right? It really
I like
is.
that.
You
I'm
like
gonna have
that?
to write that one down.
You can borrow it. You can borrow it.
But it really is. I
Yeah.
mean, from the music,
From the dim lights, there's just so much going on here. It's truly an experience. You guys are brand new.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I found out about you guys
4 or 5
on
months.
social media, where we usually find most
Clearly.
of these hidden gems. But you guys have done a great job with the social media aspect of
Oh,
it too.
thank you,
And
thank
that's
you.
how I heard about it, right? That word of mouth, seeing the photos, wondering where is this place? And when I would look up the address, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not Common Theory. Something
Yeah,
has
yeah.
to be wrong
That
here.
actually happened with me, right? I'm like, what are you taking me to? What is this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hidden in plain sight is what we, are trying to achieve. Obviously we want people to find out about us, or just get that curiosity when they're on the Common Theory side, and they're like, what is that door over there? What's going on?
Definitely. And I think more people are trying to look for something like that where they don't want to just go eat or have a drink. They want to
Yeah.
go and have an experience. They want to feel transported.
Yeah.
They want to be able to share those photos and talk about it with friends and family and kind of
Nice.
let people in on that secret.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, that's awesome. If we're able to achieve that experience, then that counts so much more than I had a good cocktail or at a good bite.
Right.
Yeah,
It was
getting
like-
away from that everyday grind on what's the other side of that wall,
Yeah.
as I mentioned, and then come in here, it's so peaceful and relaxing, and that's what you guys were going for, and I
Yeah.
think you guys accomplished it.
Right? And speaking of everyday grinding, wanting to relax and have a drink, I think it's time we stop talking about this.
Let's have some drinks.
Right?
Yeah, it's that time. Chris Lee back there is our head bartender. He's been working hard on some of the libations that we can offer here. So we're ready for you guys.
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Delicious, but I think you got mine.
I think so too.
So good.
Right? This is amazing. You're not kidding when you say it's that elevated experience,
Yeah.
upper scale,
Nice.
beautiful food.
Thank you. Yeah.
Tasty, but it has a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think all of our cocktails got a good amount of dosage in there.
Little kick.
Good little kick in there.
And I loved watching Chris make them. So that was an experience in
Yeah.
You
itself.
would use that word a lot, but it
Right.
truly was. I
Yes.
mean, I didn't mind, that they take that attention to detail to make the drink. That alone, like you said, was an experience. It was fun to watch them make my drink.
Right? Fantastic. And of course, paired with this incredible food. So
Yeah.
what do we have in front of
Got
us
some
here,
amazing
right?
things out here. So the first one right here is going to be our roasted cauliflower.
Okay.
That's kind of tossed in this little bit of
Don't mind
Thai
if I do.
basil salsa. Nice and refreshing, but roasty. It's really good. This is our fried eggplant. Has a little bit of jalapeno chili oil, and then we have 5 spices kind of tossed in there.
Well, I
All
love,
right.
though, that you have a vegetarian element
Yeah.
to the menu
Yes.
as well. So something for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's good. The direction of that is kind of important because our menu is minimal. It's small. It's only 6 to 7 options at best, and we want to keep it nice and small kind of shareable laps or plates that are definitely elevated, but we want to stay seasonal.
And tell us about our last one here.
Yeah, last but not least, these are amazing. So these are quail knots, just kind of served underneath. You're gonna see this little bit of ranch dip, a little bit of chili oil drops on there. Onion ash is the key here. So we,
Can I pluck it?
Yeah, just grab one and.
It is quail, right?
Yeah, it's quail. So those are delicious.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We have to try that.
I think I could stay here all day.
Yeah. Well, I
Watch
probably
the
am.
dragon eggs hatch, right? Oh my gosh,
Well, this was amazing. Right?
definitely. So let's send it off with a proper cheers, right? And a
Yeah.
cheers and thank you to you.
Oh,
Thank
you guys
you.
are welcome. Thank you.
Thanks
Cheers.
for having us. Cheers.
Today we're in One Paseo in Como Valley, which is still under construction. It's a mixed use, there's residential, shops, retail, workspace, still under construction, but today we're gonna check out one of my favorite spots.
Oh, okay. So do I need a construction hard hat for that?
No, but you might get your hands dirty. Let's go check it out.
All right, let's get out of the noise. Wow, so I didn't expect this. Well, I can see why you like it. There's a spin cycle over here. So
Super, it's
you
Soul
bike,
Cycle
you biking every day?
spin. Yep, love
Okay.
it. There's Tender Greens, Parakeet
Okay.
Cafe. There's shopping, which is really cool too. Stuff and places to hang with the family, so it's really good for families
Well, one of
too.
my favorite places I saw coming in, Shake Shack. Have you ever had their
Yes.
burgers there?
So I'm gonna eat that later today.
Oh, today.
Super excited.
That's where we're going.
What's cool about it is that everybody can, it's basically you work, you sleep, and you shop. So everything's here all together.
Residential, office buildings, shops,
Yep.
restaurants, bars, breweries.
Yep, they're going to be developing a brewery, which is really cool, still under construction. But today, one of the shops that we're going to check is Pigment.
Oh, okay. So is that where I'm getting my hands dirty?
I told you to get your hands dirty. Let's go check
Check
that
it out. All right, cool. Let's go do it.
All right, we're so excited to be here with you, Liz, in Pigment in One Paseo. I know you guys just opened.
Yes, 5 days ago.
5 days. That's crazy.
We're so brand new.
So you just opened 5 days ago, but you're a San Diego favorite.
Yeah. So this is actually our third location. We're in Liberty Station in North Park, as well as kind of the original space that we were in. But we've been up here for, like I said, 5 days. So yeah, we love being in One Paseo. It's been a really great place for us.
It's awesome. You have 62,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah.
People love, coming in here, Instagramming in our store, and so it kind of becomes a space not just as a place to like pick up a birthday card for your friend or a gift, but also a place to have an experience and be able to share that with people.
Do you follow on Instagram?
I do follow on Instagram.
Wow, that's
Not
good.
yet. I mean,
That's
after
good.
this show, I will follow on Instagram.
Okay.
I'll be your 63,000 followers.
Yes, you'll get 1,000 more. Okay, so let's start and show us some plant stuff.
This is something that we do here at Pigment inside of our plant lab, which is this whole space behind us here where you can kind of come in and build whatever plant creations we want to. So today we're just going to pot a simple succulent into our planters here. So what you're going to do is just fill it on up with some soil here, grab a scoop, fill up with some dirt.
Good?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And then you're just going to pop your succulent out of its little grow pot here. And then here's where the fun can begin. So you're gonna actually start squishing some of that dirt away, just to release these roots on the table, wherever you wanna go. This is meant to be messy.
Don't ruin the roots, though.
No, you don't wanna ruin the roots.
Okay.
Succulents are really hardy, but you just wanna give it a little massage.
Well, better massage than that, Buttons. Come on.
You're just gonna make a small hole right here in the center, just to tuck those roots into to repot it. And then you can just kind of go around with the end of the paintbrush. Sometimes that's the most helpful part.
Same soil or new soil?
Same soil, it's totally fine, yeah.
You're pushing
And
it
you're just
in
gonna
a little.
tuck that in. We're just loosening those roots so that it's reminding itself it's gonna grow, it's gonna fill its new pot. So just waking those roots up for you.
It is so sweet.
So now you can just kind of pack that soil down, make sure it's nice and sturdy.
Wait, where does the paintbrush come in hand?
You can use the end of the paintbrush here just to kind of like push down on those roots to make a little extra stability.
Okay.
Or you
It's gonna
can
be
brush off any
strong
dirt.
plant.
Very strong plant. It's gonna be nice and healthy. And then if you want to, we have like a whole rainbow of sands today because we have colorful pots and plants. I just picked out our white color, but you can just add a little bit of sand on the top just for a little flourish and
Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna dry out the plant?
Yeah.
finish. No, it actually doesn't dry it
just
out at all.
decorative?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of a decorative finish. It's super thin. It's just a little touch at the end to make it kind of clean and
Wow. I like it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Good luck.
It's perfect for San Diego, beachy.
pretty. It is.
Yeah,
It
beachy
is.
vibes.
Gotta have all those beachy vibes. See, that's where the paintbrush comes in handy. You just get that right out of there.
I knew I was gonna need it.
Okay. People can learn how to do this in your workshop? Can
Yeah.
they just come anytime they
Yeah,
want? Or
anytime.
Do they have, do you
Anytime.
have events and things like that?
We have a bunch of events and workshops, but our plant lab is actually open all the time. So anytime we're open as a store, our plant lab is open. There's always someone here to teach you how to do it.
in all locations?
All locations.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. If there's other things that people want to come to in the shop, what do they have here besides making plants?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a whole bunch of workshops that we have kind of on our online schedule. We have a whole calendar between all the different locations, but we do like calligraphy, we even do kids calligraphy, which is a lot of fun sometimes. So we can do like watercolor and ceramics, we do candle making, just a whole breadth of things that we do here because we really value education and like having new experiences.
And then if they wanted, you guys sell stationery, you sell jewelry, you sell.
We have a really broad line. We have like a little bit of market bar, we have plants, we have a kids section with a bunch of kids clothes. But above all else, like in all of our sections, we like to carry local artists first and foremost. So it's a lot of the people who are in here we've been in business with and partnering with and friends with since we began 12 years ago. Wow. So it's been a lot of fun to grow together as collaborators and them as vendors and us as a brick and mortar. And so it's been fun to watch it all come to life.
How did you guys choose One Paseo as your next location?
They actually kind of came to us. So they offered to us.
Headhunted you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's awesome.
So they were getting to know San Diego. They were reaching out to a lot of local San Diego businesses. Another space here is actually our sister shop down in North Park. There are our neighbors down there too, is Shop Good, who's here in One Paseo as well.
checked them out
So
yet.
they're rad. So they're in North Park and here. So One Paseo is really trying to find some local San Diego businesses to fill us out instead of it being a bunch of chains or anything like that. Giving it a little bit more of a neighborhood feel. Yeah.
Well, you guys have been super impactful in the community for 12 years, like you said, and helpful with average folk learning how to do plant stuff.
Some plant care.
Yeah, so thank you so much
absolutely.
for your time, and we really appreciate it. And come check them out.
Of course.
Yeah, come check them out.
Spring has sprung, and thanks to the winter showers, everything is so green and the flowers are blooming. You honestly couldn't ask for better conditions to go out and enjoy the great outdoors. I'm gonna meet Jeff in his old stomping grounds, and he's gonna take me on the most beautiful hike in San Diego. But first, I think we should fuel up. All right, Jeff, we're in beautiful San Carlos, right? I've been here before. We came here with a purpose, I promised, to hike this incredible mountain. But right now we're at an incredible place.
We are at Pure Press in San Carlos at the base of Cowles Mountain. So this is my favorite juice spot in the whole area. I think it might be the only one for miles, but we're at the base of Cowles Mountain, and I've got Nicole, the owner, with us here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
So Pure Press, I hear a lot about it because, like he said, it's an incredible juicery for miles and miles.
Right.
But what was the concept behind bringing it here to this location?
I'm from San Diego, from this area, and we come hiking at least once a month, and San Carlos lacks something like this. Lacks something healthy, fresh, just something quick as well.
And Jeff, you're so familiar with this area, I'm sure you can attest to there really isn't anything like this, right?
There is nothing like this, and I mean, if you want healthy food options, San Carlos, like, we're getting there, but Nicole here is at the forefront of that. And she took a structure behind us that was, I think it was an ATM or a storage closet, and turned it into this.
It was an ATM.
Yeah, it was a walk-up ATM.
Oh my gosh. And then what was your, you just said, I want to do a juicery, this is perfect spot, and then talk a little bit about the conversion into it.
Yeah, we had been looking in this area for a few years, and nothing we always said, we want to be here, we want to be here. Had this vision, but nothing was really available. And one day we saw on the internet something came up, but it was only 100 square feet. And we thought, like, we could do it. We could do it. Yeah, we tried. We had a lot of people doubting us, and yeah, we did it. We pulled it off.
Good for you. Good for you. So tell us, what's your favorite juice here?
So I'm a simple kind of person. Like, I like smoothies. I like banana strawberry smoothies, as Nicole can attest. I came in here and I said, I just want like the basics. Give me the basics. I'm not that adventurous. I barely know what an acai is. So she hooked me up the other day.
Right, but you have a little bit of everything. So what are some things that people are coming for?
Yeah, so a lot of people are coming for the bowls. A lot of people just get off the mountain, so they're kind of trying to replenish their bodies. So they do want the acai bowls. Juicing is becoming greatly popular, also because it's a pain to do it at home. So what better than to have someone else do it for you? So
and the right way.
Yeah, the right way. Definitely no added junk, sugars. So yeah, we're pretty basic when it comes to juice bowls, smoothies, but we're successful at it.
So we have quite the hike ahead of us, right? This famous Cowles Mountain hike. What's something that you would suggest for both of us?
So I definitely thinking about getting something on your way down or before you go up?
Probably before. I think Jeff needs his energy.
Yeah,
other than strawberries and bananas.
I don't do this every day.
Yeah, definitely. I would go for a juice.
Okay.
I would go for a juice and energize me, something with carrots, orange, something with vitamin C to give you that energy to get up the mountain.
And of course, those sound fantastic. And being that you have healthy, kickstarting juices, I'm sure you're catering to the early birds as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, not just the early ones, the late ones too. Coming home from work, we're open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. So anytime you can make it out.
This is a great place too. It's not just for the hikers. Like, you see people meeting friends here. Like, you drive by, you see people having some great conversations, just relaxing, getting something cold to drink or something good to eat. It's for everybody. So just because you're not hiking that mountain doesn't mean you can't stop by here.
All right, well, I think to get that mountain done, we need 2 of your Cowles Mountain specials, right?
Let's do it. Let's get you up the mountain.
Thank
Good
you.
luck up that mountain.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
All right, mountain's waiting.
Let's do this. Here we go.